Hi, if you don't know already, my name is Kevin G Nicholson, and I am the host of this YouTube channel. It is Friday. Friday night. I got no. Oh, of course I got juice. It is 9:51 p.m. Friday night, September 27th, 2024. Well, that's why you practice. Smells like Teen Spirit. There is no teen spirit here. That's a very long time ago. Whoa, whoa. That's alright. I like it now. Wow, 10 of you. Hi! If you don't know already, my name's Kevin G Nicholson, and I am the host of this YouTube channel. And I'm sitting here playing guitar on a Friday night because I want to drink. See, you guys really want the legendary Sparky, who's not with me right now. He can do any song known to man. I only do my own stuff or the things I think are funny. Let me entertain you. I'm as crazy as a loon. I haven't been quite right since I fell from that balloon. Let me entertain you. You can tell I'm just a man. My brain is barely working. I can hardly shake your hand. It's kind of like that. Let me entertain you with my tales of masturbating. Ew, I got stalactites on my bedroom ceiling. A million sperm are quaking. That's gross. Let me entertain you with the last line of my song. Oh, my nuts are really aching. Oh, I think that something's wrong. They're jokes. It's just jokes. Hey, I think I could practice, what's going on in there? Istanbul, Constantinople. I should be able to do that, actually. It's nobody's business but the Turks. It's Istanbul and Constantinople. Right? I think I'd have to do bar chords. Yeah! Didn't they do that on Animaniacs? See, I can kind of do requests. subscriber, bro. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Every subscription helps. Every subscription helps me on my way to brighter days and returning to the fair. 'Cause that is where I truly want to be. If only they would take me back home. I'm a goofy man. I remember, I also have albums. Let me turn it up for you. So, I have 24 musical albums like this, and most of them are instrumental, but there are a couple originals. Some funny, but most of it's like really cool, chill, electronic new age scatter music. And so you gotta remember my name, which is Kevin G Nicholson, and you gotta go back to like Amazon Music, or you can type it into YouTube and just look for the music alone and play that. And that's very helpful when people do that. I mean, listen to that. Come on, it's rocking. Put that on at a dance party. Go. See, it's good stuff. And if dance, you can get down and show that. Or if you want to do, it's good for like housework. Or if you're studying, it's cool to have in the background because it tells a little story. And it's meant, the purpose of these albums are to bring you through like a little Zen adventure, but to leave you up. You know what I mean? Like, good feeling. So that was the goal of that last album. That's why it's entitled Awesome. So hopefully you listen to it and it makes you feel awesome, because, well, there's a lot of sad stuff out there. And I don't like to fixate on that because, well, we only got so short a time on this planet. You got to try to be nice. Don't lie, don't steal, be nice. That's all you got to do. And then if you like me, you can listen to my music and that helps me. Or you can, do the subscribe thing. You can do the share thing. Yeah, plenty of ways that you can get interactive. It's going to be, this is the start of a channel that's growing, folks. And the stuff that I have on the burner to put out is pretty exciting to me. And so I figured I'd just come out and play a little and talk about what's going on, because it's been good times. I've gotten contacted by a bunch of you people who have been really, really kind to me, and I'm very grateful for that. Because, the faster this channel grows, I mean, that gets me out of poverty in a very short period of time. But it depends on if you guys care. And I mean, you don't have to. I mean, I do, but I'm partial. I'm in me. I'm in this meat sick. But I'm looking to everyone to have a little up. Yeah, let me turn this down so I can play my guitar again. Gotta go, but it was here, and like, thank you, ScanCon 42. That's rough on the old throats. And I also have those t-shirts on the bottom of the screen. I haven't had someone buy them yet, so I'm curious if it works. So yeah. I want to see if I can do this up without my glasses. I think I can do this. I hear movement. Oh, someone's trying to move. Success. We've had success. You see my... Where's my ball? This noise will bring me like flashbacks if you were raised Roman Catholic. And so says the spirit of the...
Christmas past?
Yes, the spirit of Christmas past. How are you, sir?
Oh. Survived very well today.
Survived. Survival is key. Excuse me. Sorry, I had to stop for a second and play with my balls. I'm rubbing them, I guess you could say. I'm rubbing one of my balls.
We trying to get another 300 people here?
I'm just rubbing my ball.
Okay.
One of my balls. I'm rubbing one of my balls. And,
Silver balls.
Silver balls. It's Christmas time in the stores already. Ding-a-ling, hear them ring. You could be Dick Clark's bad boy. I don't know if that makes any sense at all.
And Dick Clark, he's rocking New Year's.
Dick Clark's rockin' New Year's. This is the Dick Clark. I don't know where that went from Dick Clark to just Dick. Jeez. Well, I didn't mean to do that. It's been a night. Even when you're sitting still, the world is always changing. Even when you're sitting still, the world is always changing. The constant of the universe is change. It's kind of a neat video. Yeah. Come to my head. Oh, come on, they're jokes. Lighten up, live a little. Have a chuckle. That's right. How long have I been down? Ah, it's only 20 minutes.
Only 20 minutes.
Only 20 minutes.
Hey, peoples.
What's that? Oh, you want the camera?
Yeah, say hello.
Oh, well then. Hi, the legendary Sparky, the man who's much better at guitar than I am.
Hi, folks.
Oh.
How here today? The sky cuts there. I gotta go. Oh. Okay. And who else we got? Burry Magnoli. Yes, thank you. Thank you for subscribing, Burry. It's like the little lady said, but she's peed into the ocean. Every little bit helps.
You want this?
Oh, I suppose I could.
Up to you, man. And a little more there. The legendary Sparky.
When your life's a living hell, put your head into a shell. You're snail, gale. You're turtle, myrtle, yeah. That's a song I wrote when I was back in the 70s somewhere. Nice short, simple. Okay, 1.5 times more viewers. 1.5 times more viewers than
1.5 times more. 1.5 times more. Sounds all right. Thank you. It's good to have Vera's back. Hello.
Vera! Vera! They will remember Vera Lynn. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Got a mosquito in here.
We do. I have the racket out if you require it.
Yeah.
It looks like it's a big one. You guys see the racket? The racket and shot. There's the racket. We got the racket for the bug.
Vera's back.
Lady.
Love struck Romeo, sings streets a serenade, laying everybody low with the love song that he made. Finds a convenient street light, strips up all the shades, and something like, you and me, babe, how about it? Yes, I'm feeling romantic with you, Vera. Hope you don't mind.
Romance is in the air.
Why not? Why not? You're all the way in Oklahoma. I'm out here in Connecticut.
Electronic romance in the dark.
Electronic romance.
I feel like David Bowie. David Bowie would sing it like this, I'm sure. And I've got a package I can show it to. We don't need no education.
Yes, it is. There's no way we could catch a virus this way.
That's right. It's STD free.
And we have to be PG-13 here.
We do. We try to be. We try to be. Try to be.
Yeah, we had a little visitor. What was it? 2 days ago? 2 days ago.
Yeah, a couple days.
Yeah, because 2 days ago, the little visitor comes in and, oh, should I get topless? I said, no, it's not that type of channel. Go back to your all your fans.
This is not only fans. You gotta like us for who we are, not just for our boobs.
Yeah, we have personality.
That's right. We don't need no stinking memories.
I'm 56. I'm not about to talk gross, LOL. Well, have you you're a comedy fan. Have you seen God. Used to be with Garfunkel and Oates. You know what I'm talking about?
Quaker? Oats?
Garfunkel and Oates, the comedy duo.
Oh, the chicks.
Yes. The blonde one just did first she had the great thing about
Don't look me up.
don't look me up on don't Google me.
Don't
On
Google
this
me.
one.
Don't
I'm
Google
sorry.
mommy.
Yep. Linder. Anyways, she wrote a new song about, like Fuck me like an animal if the animal's turtle. It's alright if you're not protected, 'cause I'm infertile. Yeah.
Good wholesome stuff. That would pass the board easily. Until... Wah, 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 wah.
That's the descending. It can be dramatic, or it can be laughter. And sometimes chicken pox.
I'm learning if nobody else is.
Am I tired? Yes, I'd worked all day.
Yes, he did.
Yep. Hey, you want to know how to avoid that rundown feeling? Look both ways before crossing. Oh! And by the way, if you're laughing at that, it means you're too tired.
Could be.
Just definitely, it's one of those dad jokes. Yeah, I did a 9-hour shift. 9 if you want to include lunch. Oh, we're getting some views here.
Oh, yeah.
536? No, they can't just be that. That's
We're here.
dogs. We're at 7. Yes!
It's not taking long. That's quite the audience. You know what I'm saying? They're all here to see you, Sparky. The legendary Sparky.
Yeah.
We were going to sell tickets, but we didn't want to deal with Ticketmaster.
You know what? You reminded me, Vera. The very first open mic I ever did was Comedy Store West. It no longer exists anymore, of course, and it was an open mic, and I didn't know anything about it. I showed up first, and I said, I'll go first. Now, the comics laughing at me, and I don't understand why. Then I found out why. But people remembered me from that night, and I also remember working with Sam Kinison that night. I got to work with Sam Kinison my very first night working in stand-up comedy. So in a way, although I'm not that Sparky from his Outlaws, but the Sparky has worked with Sam Kinison. I'm proud to say that. Because you just don't forget his act. He looked totally different back then. He just had a mustache, didn't have the beret, but he ended up I remember talking to backstage that, yeah, Mitzi keeps me late at night because I'm a little different. And man, he just in your face. Him and Bobcat, I got to work with years ago too. Also, yeah. Find out the competition between the two of them, so weird, because one of them developed their yelling from being a pastor, you know, working that way. Bobcat, you know. By the way, even Bobcat backstage, you made him backstage, baby. I don't know, but he was like very, very, hey man, how you doing? But his whole persona comes from having just being terrified of being on stage and just exaggerated it. But I gotta love Bobcat. He's done some good stuff for my friend Tony V. Yeah. Anyways, that's my comedy reminiscing for tonight. I am tired, but Vera, thank you for showing up again, and thank you for keeping it real and realizing, hey, I got a booker watching me. Even though they don't book anymore, but it's all right. The fact that you're paying attention makes me think. I always say it. It's like it warms the comedian in me, realizing that there's someone else who appreciates comedy. So, thank you, Vera. Mwah. And that was consensual. You can take that as a kiss or not.
All right, back to me.
Back to you.
You were. Come on. It's like you're not even gonna give me any. Hey.
And welcome back to Kevin G Nicholson, because it's his show.
It is. Be courteous, kind, and forgiving. Be gentle and peaceful each day. Be warm and human and grateful. And have a good thing to say. Be thoughtful and trustful and childlike. Be witty and happy and wise. Be honest and love all your neighbors. Be obsequious, purple, and clairvoyant. Be pompous, obese, and eat cactus. Be dull and boring and underpresent. Criticize things you don't know about. Be oblong and have your knee removed. There's the song of the night. One of these days we'll get that absolutely, you know what I mean, spot on stage ready.
Yeah, I was like, it's interesting. I was watching TikTok and someone broadcasted the great Flydini.
The great Flydini!
You remember that spit?
That was the Steve Martin, right?
Yeah. I forgot how funny that was.
I should watch that again. See, I got all sorts of people who are my idols. So many comedians. Steve Martin's one of my favorites. Robin Williams is one of my favorites. Currently, Dave Chappelle's one of my favorites. Bill Burr's one of my favorites. Weird Al Yankovic kind of counts.
He definitely counts.
George Carlin is like close to sainthood as far as I'm concerned. How long we've been going? Hey, it's almost been 40 minutes. But I had to come on because I was watching the last stream. And I was like, wow, that sounds really good. I should record a little tonight. And I figured, well, but at some point I'm going to want to dual shoot, like shoot it with the other camera at the same time. And then,
oh, wow.
Okay, so you know what I mean? So like, because I can do that, obviously. I can have it play out there and then record it and edit that in later and cut that apart. I learned a lot of new tricks on DaVinci Pro Resolve today. For those who don't know, DaVinci Resolve is like a video editor. And well, this is a YouTube channel. I know how to edit, at least a little bit.
Sorry.
Don't be sorry. You can do whatever you want to do, man. If you're tired, you go sleep. You want to get yourself a sandwich, you can, I just figured I'm not drinking tonight. So I figured, I'll get my loudness in now before everyone gets tired on a Friday night. But it was originally just supposed to be, okay, let's see what the sound is. We'll find out. Ever a song hit ya?
Yeah.
You gotta stay away from those notes. It's funny that musical notes can trigger memories.
They do.
I guess with this, not just phrases, they're musical outcries.
Yeah.
What were you doing? You were making a laugh by this is called practice. It's all right. I don't have to pay. I don't have to play anything until you guys tip me. Well, what do you think?
Well, I think, why would we have Christmas stuff up when Halloween isn't even on with?
I'll be home for Christmas. You'll be here with me.
By the way, that's the reason why Santa Claus is suit red and white. Because he was sponsored by Coca-Cola.
Red and White, sponsored by Coca-Cola. Is it an urban myth or is it true? Decide for yourself. I ain't convincing you of nothing. I'm not one of those kind of guys. I'm not going to tell you what you should do to be a happy swella like me. Can I say swella?
Yeah, why not?
I'm a swella. If I said it 3 times, that makes it funny, right? Swella. How long do you have to wait in between swellas?
I don't know, but something popped up.
Did it? Oh. The brain is overactive. See, they're kind of doing this right now. Can we? Excuse me. We passed 207.
Woo!
Anyone saying anything in the chat? I
I
think.
know, it's better in the chat when you had it on the screen there.
What's been on the chat?
Now I'm going to have to go on.
Oh, see, there it is.
A little bit.
Little bit, sweat a little bit up. You won't get hooked. Why did it stop scrolling on my phone? That's it, right? Isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm getting married in the morning. Ding dong, the bells are gonna shine.
Girls come and kiss me. Boys come and miss me. And get me to the church on time.
from?
My Fair Lady.
No, I mean the stream of consciousness is a little out there. Can you say? Can you sing "Drift King" by Syrax?
I don't know what Drift King. I don't know who Syrax says.
I can sing "Drift King" by Syrax, the words, but I don't know who the band is you're referring to. What kind of music do they play that you could listen to today? Yeah, it's amazing. You know, some of these people have been like kind of coming back and forth from years.
Well, 207. Gotta have some sort of following there.
See, I'm going to the Halloween Spooktacular in October. It's gonna be spooktacular. The second anal Halloween light parade. I'm gonna earworm it. Missing out on, he makes such masterpieces like Lost Innocence 2.
He's a legend.
Well, perhaps I'll take a gander, lend an ear. In his own mind. He's a legend in his own mind. I think that's the best. Isn't that how real, like, nutty artists are supposed to be? Like, you don't understand. I'm just crazy.
I just Googled Xerox, and the first thing it pops up is Xerox gets a visit from the police, part 2.
Xerox gets a bit. Oh, great. Wow. Now I don't know who's in trouble. He's a little goblin.
Xerox gets chewed out by Sally and Ed for mass debating on Marty's stream. I didn't know you could debate a whole mass.
I get, so, all right, essentially, this is kind of a show now, so, Sparky, I deputize you to give research, and then the next stream, you're going to have to come back and watch the next stream, where we will report what we think of Syrax, the little goblin. Syrax, the little goblin. He had some anger deep in his heart. Jeez.
Oh God, there's a whole documentary on him, 2 hours.
Syrax the little goblin. I know nothing about him, but I'll hear it ain't too good. I don't know what Lao cows? Lao, lol. If you like low cows.
If you like low cows,
I don't
I
know.
feel bad either. He's a pedo. Oh, okay. No wonder I haven't heard from him.
Yeah, they're keeping him pretty far away from me. And that's a good idea, 'cause I don't want to really know. But I looked it up and did the research all the same. Like back in the day, midget fighting type stuff, modern day version, in a way like Howard Stern guests.
Oh. Okay, now I get him. Low cow, not to be confused with the laughing cow, is a derogatory slang term used to describe an eccentric, foolish individual with an internet presence who is deemed highly exploitable and therefore susceptible to online trolling harassment.
Okay.
So, in other words, Little Bits watches this guy to make fun of him. Yeah, I guess he would be like a Howard Stern guest, sort of like Beetlejuice or any of the high pitched voice, Derek.
What?
You never watched Howard Stern?
I know. I saw the movie. Does that count? I didn't. I watched a little of the TV, especially the boobs. I watched the Howard Stern show where he had porn stars on and they used machines on each other, and it was riveting.
But that's
Riveting.
That's all the show is about. He had like all these eccentric wackies around there.
You mean like Stuttering John and all that? Yeah. I kind of remember that. So he just had people around to make fun of him.
Yeah, to make fun of.
I don't like to make fun of people until they provoke me. There's enough funny stuff on its own. If I want humor, I can look at my own penis. It's that security. You just can't fake that security. Coca-Cola. Actually, Coca-Cola, they don't sponsor me, and they should. Be back. Yeah, well. I liked that he was edgy. I don't think people are. I mean, he made his money, Howard Stern. He's, good for him, I guess. Thought George Carlin was more clever.
Yeah, but George Carlin did have a regular show where he had to, dish out, 4 hours of entertainment a day.
That's just that, too.
That's a lot of material, man. And they all can't be gems.
Look at that. It's like a tsunami. 237. What are we doing on time? Just shy of an hour. I figure, what's it gonna hurt? Ain't gonna hurt anything.
No. You did get a subscriber.
I did. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is we're gonna have to come up with some questions. for our audience of 5 people.
All right, we got to. I don't know. You tried to do the survey the other day.
Well, no, but I can do it in like the one for the channel.
All right.
What do you think would be a good question, a good survey? I know this is on the spot.
What possibly went wrong with your life to tuned in?
Well, that's not a yes or no answer, which is what I was looking for. But
Yes or no answer. No, we gotta get them. We gotta get to their soul. Find out what. Yes or no answers. All right.
or multiple choice, if you want to throw a multiple choice. You know that you've seen the things, right? Yeah, let's put that over. You guys are just along for the ride, because I gotta do a little education.
Inspiration.
Where am I going? I'm going to.
I don't know. Those questions you were looking for.
What questions?
The questions gives the audience.
Oh, the questions for the. Oh, yeah, that's the. Hi, audience. You know, you guys can play too.
Oh, something.
Comment. No, I gotta go to there from that tab. I had to figure out where I was going. And then I go to posts, right? And then I can do an image poll or a text poll. They're polls or quizzes.
Ooh, quizzes.
You want to do a quiz? You seem excited about that. Is there anyone? No one's talking in the feed, so. Oh, wait. Traction. You still at your crib? I know it's going to sound offensive. You have so much content videos in the algorithm's eye. You have no reactions, so they don't give you much quality over quality in a way.
Traction. Huh.
Can you translate what he's saying?
My bad. Autocorrect. You get no traction. Quality over quantity. Quality over quantity.
You get no traction, quality over quantity.
In other words, it's saying there's too many videos out there? Little bits? Too many videos?
Well, yeah, a lot of people are saying that's
Exactly.
yeah,
Okay.
oversaturated. But it's been excellent practice. Certainly, let me tell you, the live streams, these vertical live streams have been really helpful in regards to performance. Because, you know, I have been going back and listening, and even being able to fix little things like the picture quality. I mean, doing all this might not be good in regards to the algorithm, but it's better for the audience in the end. You know what I mean? If it gets better, if I get better, I mean, I am here on this channel trying to find my audience. And there is an audience out there. A few people who like me, a few people tipped me a few $100, and that was really nice of them. Some people bought T-shirts, and I figure the more that I do, the more that I see. So I don't really worry about flooding the algorithm. We were just talking about Howard Stern and how to produce 4 hours of content is really difficult. And
A little bit says, I enjoy it. You can't do it wrong.
Yeah. So it's. I figure, when I'm in the mood, I figure if I want to, if I'm going to do it anyway. I mean, that's really, like, even it's just me and him singing, it's courteous, kind, and forgiving. I enjoy that, just us singing that song, because we're practicing, Like we're almost stage ready with that, where we could do that at the Renaissance or at an open mic or at, you know what I mean?
Right.
And it would be, it'd be fun. That's what I'm trying to get across. A little bit of fun. Nothing untowards. No over-tottled chair. But yes, especially my live stream feed. I mean, I do a lot. I've got a lot. I've got over 2,000 videos up on YouTube, and it's tough to get some of them found because there's some that I think are actually pretty good. Not a lot of them. I don't think a lot of them are pretty good, but I think especially my recent stuff, my recent editing work, has really come a long way. Certainly, I think my playing has gotten better over the last couple months alone.
Mm-hmm.
Certainly, he's been, just by being in association with him, I picked up stuff off of him and vice versa. I mean, that's a good thing. That doesn't feel like I'm going in a bad direction. It feels like I'm going in a very good direction. So, I ain't hurting anybody. I'm still going rolling with it. I think the power of light will prevail, despite Rings of Power failing at the box office. What do we got? 4? And you're 1? All right. Oh, yeah, we were doing the poll. What's the poll? The poll or the quiz? Quiz your community. What's the quiz?
Oh. Now I have to think. Let's go back to a poll.
You want to go back to a poll?
Let's do a poll.
Okay, we'll do a poll. All right. Text poll. Ask your community. What do we want to ask the community?
Do you want more singing or more comedy?
Do you want more singing or more comedy? All right. More singing or more comedy? In the live streams. That's right. What you meant, right?
Yeah.
SGREAN.
There we go.
All right. Oh. All right. So this would be the singing.
Singing.
And this would be... All right. There we go. Okay. And the post is created. So you gotta find my channel if you're not already accustomed with it. So the post is, what are you gonna want to see? What do you, the people, want to see on my channel? You want to see more comedy? Or do you want to see more singing, or is it music?
Music.
Music. Polls are all...
So little bits. You've been following the Kevin G Nicholson. You're part of the G Force, man.
Yeah.
Little bits.
Wait. Let's turn it back to...
So little bits. You've been following the Kevin G Nicholson. So you're part of the G Force. You're part of the G men or G women.
The G-men.
You know. So so you saw the Antina's shorts and stuff like that. By the way, it's perfectly all right to say you can edit someone's shorts. Just saying that it may have a double entendre to it. It's not supposed to be that way.
I edited her shorts, I'll tell you.
I know a bit about the Legendary Sparky. Oh, really? Little bits. A little bit. Are you from around here? Are you New England? Little bits. Where are you from? I like this delay.
Try. You gotta be. Learn the patience.
Yes.
Upstate New York, upstate New York.
Oh, yeah. I did a great college many years ago. College tour up in upstate New York, down by the Finger Lakes. Played Alfred University. That's way out there, man.
Alfred University.
Yeah,
You're around there and you're special.
that's right, little bits.
They're all very special.
Little bits. You got your own channel?
Do you have your own channel?
We want to subscribe to Little Bits. I want to subscribe to Little Bits.
With a little bit of luck, you won't get hooked. With a little bit, with a little bit of blooming luck. Luck, L-U-C-K. Damned auto sensor. An algorithm monkey. Truffle monkey.
Oh, wow. Little Bits, is this you with Rick or Morty? Oh, now we can't talk.
What's that? Can you see it in the stream?
No, I haven't.
Oh, you're looking at it. Oh.
I have to go back to us.
Well, I can switch. Old gaming channel. Got some traction, then got banned. Cancelled.
You got banned. You got banned?
We got banned.
No!
Banned to the bone. Copyright infringement. Oh no.
Oh. Non-copyright music is copyrighted. Oh. That saddens me.
The powers that be.
That saddens me a little bit. Well, you're here now. And thank you for your support.
Take the poll.
Take the poll.
Take the poll.
Which do you prefer? One from column A, one from column B. You're going to vote. You like them both. So far, 0-0.
Yeah. No one's playing.
No one's playing. That's okay. It's the first time trying this. I'm sure we'll develop it more. Pineapple on pizza. Yes or no. All those important, deep, philosophical questions to find out what you're really about. It's truly deep in your soul.
I did get a compliment on my editing for the shorts, so that makes me feel a little accomplished.
Yes. Well, you've been working that. What's that new program? Is it
Da Vinci?
It's the new Da Vinci, where you can do the words that make them go splash back and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Da Vinci's, even the free Da Vinci's getting more and more powerful.
But you got to be able to know how to use it. And I think you know what I mean?
Yeah, the more you play with it, the more you're going to figure it out. Which is the next thing. We got 4 people watching with 4 thumbs up.
Hey, that's a good thing. I'll take 4 thumbs up. Right there. 6 people watching now. See, it keeps going. At 30K, lives
500. Whoa.
wow.
You had 30,000 subscribers? Wow. I get that from the wisdom of the wits.
Well, you saw his channel, right?
No, it's. I don't think I found his channel. Because again, it was.
See, this is the part, like, with that, when I break from the feed to see what the flow is that's going in and out and what's.
My channel has 0. Oh, okay. Yeah, so we're doing pretty well with the live views.
They do what they're supposed to do. Generally, I pick up 1 or 2 from them.
Yeah.
And the quality, like I said, has gotten better now that I found out that I was broadcasting in like 2K.
Yes, we were doing our own old old timey digital videos from the 80s.
It was terrible.
When people are saying, like, we can make out a face, we think. Oh, okay.
But we managed to fix that. I've been going back for the sound alone, and I'm like, hey, some of this sounds pretty good. So that's, you know what I mean? That's been helpful, I think, in regards to hearing my sound as a musician when I'm playing the guitar. I'm going, well, how does this sound after I, hear it back? And I'm like, okay, I like some of it, so I'm like, gonna try pushing. We did the laugh with us, play with us the other night.
Yeah.
That sounded good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's part of the bit. It's part of the show. The show must go on. Who first said that? The show must go on. Where does that even come from? What's the history of the show must go on?
I don't know. I just know that it was a great Queen song.
Oh yeah. Show must go on. Well, no idea where it came from?
Obviously, theater.
Theater! Of course it's theater! I am Sir Alan Popinjay! Sorry. That's it. Acting! Unseen. Why did he talk like imbecile? He sounded like fruitcake. He sounded very fluty, that first person. It's not, I don't like him.
Oh, well. I'm watching myself.
It's
Ooh.
like a loop. It's a paradigm shift. Do you enjoy a paradigm shift?
You look flustered. I'm just tired, little bits. I'm tired. I'm about to retire.
He's about to retire. I roped him into this. He happened to come in while I was streaming. I was midstream. He caught me midstream, and I couldn't cut it off. Once you start going, you gotta finish, and you gotta go till the stream ends. You can't cut it off. You'll break something if you do that. Shall I take it back? Shall I take it back and say goodnight?
I'm saying goodnight now.
297. We were so close to 3. That's all right.
We'll get 3 in the morning.
Wait, 298. We got 2 more to go. We can do it.
I'm staying on for 2 more.
2 more.
You can put the camera back on you.
All right.
We'll stay until 300.
All right, here we go. It's okay too, because I got the what did I say? 300 and you're free. Yeah. 300.
We got the mighty 300.
300 views. 302. So that's gonna keep going. But Sparky's bad out because he's gotta work tomorrow and he works hard. And I admire him for doing so. Because a lot of people, like myself, don't work as hard as he does. We should be grateful for those people who work. But that means he's got to rest. Now, we just crossed 304. This is much better than I expected. For an hour 17, not bad. We did better the other day, but that's all right. I guess he's gonna go night. I'm gonna play guitar for a little longer, and then I'll see when I want to tap out. I'm gonna hang out for a little.
To do well.
Yes, I do, and he's staying next door. He's in the room next door, like he was before.
Laugh with us, play with us.
Laugh with us, play with us, spend the whole day with us. This invitation we gladly extend. Sing with us, dance with us, come raise a glass with us. Come as our guest and leave as a friend. There is a passage, there is a door. There is a secret we're all looking for. So come, fellow dreamers, let us convene. 'Cause here in this world it's dream and let dream. Laugh with us, play with us, spend the whole day with us. This invitation we gladly extend. Sing with us, dance with us, come raise a glass with us. Come as our guest and leave as a friend. It's not bad. This is the 3rd verse, but that's not bad. We got the first 2 verses. We'll tag that 3rd one on. That's how you learn stuff. Because then I think it's the hour is late, but the time it draws nigh. This we bid you farewell, but it is not goodbye. Alas, that this day has come to an end. But was it come back tomorrow and see us again? Repeat chorus. Repeat chorus. Well, good for you. I like it when plants are growing. Always good.
Those pumpkin videos.
My pumpkin videos are over too. I got 4 pumpkins from my pumpkin patch this year, and then the blight took it. But I still have the pumpkins. I'm I'm very, very happy that I was able to. I didn't pay anything to grow those pumpkins, and no one paid me to grow those pumpkins. I was pumpkin patched.
And it was just a sear pumpkin patch.
Pumpkin
patch. Pumpkin patch. I'm glad I remember my cane.
Wow, there's still people. I got all these screens going off at once. But we passed 3:19. Maybe I'll stick around for a little longer. I think I'll do it. Tell you what, I'll do a good loving. Excuse me. Cherry tomatoes and beefsteaks, lettuce and cucumbers. Cool. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember taking a look. You had some. The neighbors' cukes didn't get too big. They had great cherry tomatoes all summer though. And I think they had a couple of. They weren't beefsteaks though. Sickness took the tomatoes. Blight killed my pumpkin patch. Now sickness took your tomatoes. Next year will be better. The summer will be nicer. I know these things. You gotta believe me. I know them. were out watching the dogs. That's something I gotta do. I gotta till more. I tilled, but I could till better. And the yeah, that's New Englandy too. But luckily, like, and unfortunately, I guess it gets a little clay, the soil around here. But yeah, we have big rocks. But I've been able to. I got a pickaxe. I've been able to get through them. But I'm also getting a little old for that stuff, because age will take us all. But I mean, I've successfully grown like that lawn, and so the topsoil is pretty good. But it's gonna be really getting it all together, and again, getting the big rocks out, or at least doing some sort of. Maybe I can do some underlying irrigate. I don't. I don't know. It's just a thought. Take a look at the. It's Friday night. It's 11:21 p.m. Friday night. Still September technically. 27th, 2024. Halloween decorations are going up everywhere. And now, thanks to LED projector technology, things are actually been looking pretty cool. The Killing Leaf Spooktacular will be coming up, and that will involve a drum circle, the Killing Leaf drum circle people. I'm very fond of them. I mean, I hate to say I'm fond of anyone because, association and all that. But hey, I think they're pretty cool. Wow, we can't associate with that. The rain stopped. It poured for like an entire day, like 100 billion gallons. And it was like 100% humidity in the air. So that was a little trying for me. I didn't like the 100% humidity, but it passed. Let it passes. Good times and the bad times, they will come to pass. So Watch for, See, it's like I'm repeating myself. So I wanted to chill out. It's not all fun and video games in the land of Danielson. Hey, that wizard monkey. He's back, baby. It's because I was looking, I went back. I don't typically go back and listen to my streams, but I did the last one, and I'm like, you know what? It's unicorns again. It's unicorn night again. Unicorns are magical creatures, unless you're the jester, in which case, what were they saying? They were, oh no, I got it backwards. Horses are just wannabe unicorns. Is that, oh, you're talking about this is the hat of condemnation. The hat of condemnation judges. He decrees, and he will judge you. We're going to put on there we go. Putting on the squid. The squid, this is it is a very huge jelly. For those old school people, you'll know the hat of condemnation. Judge Judy. Listen here, Missy. We're not gonna take any of your chat. You're guilty. Now, I fined for the plaintiff in $300,000. Judge Judy, she will tell you how it is. Yes, she will. But she'll pay off both of your settlements for being on her show. That's how that whole business goes. You can pay for law, and she is a RBF. I don't know what an RBF is. But the hat of condemnation. It's spooky, and it sounds like Dracula, and it judges you. Blah, blah. I don't like the hat of condemnation. Doesn't like anything about anybody. It is very picky about which seafood it will eat. And that is why the hat of condemnation is so slim and tentacly. Can I say tentacly? Can I have tentaclitis? Come on, that was a little funny. A little funny. You listen to any bum nada? Is that what that says? I'm gonna put these on. Let's see that. Bum nutter. I know bum nutter when I see one. That's bum nutter if I've seen it. I know that's bum nutter. What's a bum nutter? It's a reference to Celebrity Saturday Night Live, where celebrities would make fun of Alex Trebek, and it was comics pretending to be celebrities. Bassa Baba Bum Chat. Bassa Baba Bum Chat. The original Diddy. I don't know who Diddy is. A mix of Epstein and Diddy. Epstein and Diddy. Well, everybody knows. Say what you will about him. I wasn't around, so I don't know if it's true or if it's false. I didn't see it firsthand. So as far as I'm concerned, it never happened. That's what the hat of condemnation has to say. Oh, they convict him? They convicted Diddy, and his tears were in their eyes. I had a club called Zulu, which was a hip hop group, which 99% of the people are girls. I'm going to assume that is. He also had children who he groomed them. Children who he groomed them rap. And they found him guilty. So well, I never met him, and I don't really care. And that's the hat of condemnation too. All right, hat. Go buy a hat. Good for a bit. Well, that's not really I mean, you hear what my thing is. I mean, this is my thing, and this stuff is my thing. Because all of that media outside. Like this right here, this can influence mood, but it doesn't put words in your head. And that's very important to me, to keep my brain free of exterior cognitive dissonance. And that's like what a lot of this spectacular news stuff is. It's just like, oh, defend the innocent. Everything's terrible. Oh, look at this alert, weather alert, lightning alert. You know, they got us so high strung where it's just like, oh, beware. But you know what? Life doesn't have to be like that. And that's why I do my music, and I sit here and strum and joke and go, hey, you know, I never had a club, but I wasn't there. I wasn't invited. I only go where I'm invited. That's the thing. I'm not going to go somewhere if they don't want me around. However, this is my house, and I'm definitely invited in my own house. And I get to decide who's here. And that's the way it works. It's a banger. It's a banger. That's what he said. Oh, it's a banger. Hungarian. Nicholson. Yeah, let me turn that down again. Nicholson. It's English in its origin, but I've got a lot of French, Canadian French from Montreal. I also have some ancestors from Tennessee and Watts, but I can't prove that with some paperwork. Oh, bonjour, monsieur, le manila. Pesse par le mondi et les do, c'est, pronuncias semaines. Oh, you know, it's funny because then once you said, oh, French, well, then I'm like, oh, all right. Je suis un groovy Gaston. Je suis un groovy Gaston. No, I thought we just covered that. English, genetically, Nicholson. You're drumming, and then French. Be our guest. Put your. Eventually, I'll be able to like sing and actually find the notes. Be our guest. Put the service to the test. Les poissons. Tiago. I may actually look into that because you obviously you appreciate my talents such as they are. check the feed here. I am at, ooh, like a unicorn. We're at 391. I'm pushing. That's not what you meant. What did you mean? Ew. Did I knock it out? Maybe. There we go. Jumping jacks. Must I do those musical jumping jacks for you? I think I will not do them on command unless you tip me $1,000, and then I'll do the jumping jacks on command. But until then, it's no dice. Dice. Oh wait, I'll play it with the ball. I'll play it with the ball. right? We're talking about making a laugh. This is art genius, guys. Art genius. It's like performance art. It's not jumping jacks. This guy's rubbing his balls against the guitar. Look at that. It's gonna be the opening in the next old. It implies being dirty without being dirty. It's actually kind of cool now that I listen to it. My glasses. My glasses. Couldn't see a thing. Alright. Where are we at? Take a look at the numbers. 422. I can do a little better. 423. I want a little more. Is that right? You wait for it. This is a sustain, right? And you just sit there. 425. I can do better. 426. All right, what's going on? What's going on over here? I throw a little smiley face. For those, if there's actually 8 people in this room, if you don't know already, my name is Kevin G Nicholson, and I am the host of this YouTube channel. I do music, I do comedy. I have 24 music albums, which you can look up on Amazon Music, and you can look it up here on YouTube. I got merch, and you go look for that. But if you don't have money, then you can play my music on Amazon streaming service or on Yahoo. And then I got a PayPal link, which is on my website. So you can go to that if you want to help that way. I'm not telling you have to. But I could use a pack of cigarettes. I mean, I don't need it now, but... Why does everyone keep talking about Diddy? Did he do it? Did he not? Was it all a big frame? We'll never know because they write the media. They own the facts. There's nothing you can do about it. Not a politician or a preacher. No one's gonna fix the problem. Gotta do it yourself and do it. Don't lie. Don't steal. Be nice. Don't care that Diddy got busted. Don't care that Diddy got framed. I don't believe. And I just wasn't there. Are they orange? Surprised you have enough resolution to even see my teeth. Even me upgrading the camera a little bit to a better resolution, it still hasn't been terribly great. I mean, I see artifacting all over the place, but I understand that also comes with, you know, this is Wi-Fi and live stream, but it does really good numbers wise. And occasionally, you guys will stop in, and one of you guys will go, "Oh, he's kind of funny. I like him," and they'll sub. And then some people get like really into me, and they go back through my long form work. And some people like my shorts because I go in and I edit those pretty cleverly. So you know, it is Halloween season, so maybe candy corns on the brain. I can't tell you what to eat on Halloween. How long have I been going? Wow, almost 2 hours. I can do that. That's kind of like jumping jacks, but not really. Take a look. Where have I? Have I beat it? Have I beat it? I'm very tenacious and I'm going to stick it out for a tiny bit more time. What the hell? I just keep hanging along. Everyone keeps talking about Diddy. Who cares? As far as I knew, he was a rapper. And, you know, bad boys, bad boys. Ugh. But I don't know. I don't know him. I don't know the people who were around him. I know someone complained about something. Oh, actually, I did pass them. Ah, isn't that good? Let's take a look at the chat real quick. See if you guys are still on board. What color pantyhose am I wearing, baby doll? Let me show you. Let me show you what sort of pantyhose I'm wearing. These are my Bob Ross. My Bob Ross. Happy little trees. That's right. Look at the beauty of those. That's Bob Ross, who's known for painting on PBS. And he did oil paintings, and I learned how to paint from Bob Ross. And then I got a couple pointers from other people, but primarily I always just did the art thing because that's kind of what I do. much, but it hurt to walk for weeks after that. I'm implying my buttocks were spread at the party that P. Diddy threw for me. I went to a party with Bill Cosby. He made us those drinks really strong. I went to who was the other one? I was just thinking about him. He was just on the tip of my tongue. See, that's why I'm not ready for the big stage yet, folks. Now, all right, I've played this guitar with my balls. I've made music by... This will be on the acoustic album. Oh yeah. The acoustic album's coming out next week, and you look for it all on all the streaming platforms, except for Spotify. 'Cause I'm not releasing on that platform anymore. They cut my pay. Yay. No, I'm actually more kind of like the autistic album. Come on, nothing. He was on the tip of my tongue. That implies some sort of activity that's probably illegal to talk about on YouTube because of community standards. Winds are right. Actually, today, we had rain all day yesterday, but today was a little nicer. I got some stuff I needed to get done. Like laundry. I mean, nothing huge. Just a couple things that we do every day. So yeah, wind wasn't too bad. Last night with the rain, though, a couple branches came down. I guess, because everything got waterlogged real quick after being so dry for so long. The bowls won't smoke themselves. I should be able to play that, right? Sorry, I guess that was a 420 moment, wasn't it? Alright, where am I at? Let's take a look. 451, 475. I think I can break. I think I can break that. And what are we looking at here? Let's see. 475. In the last 60 minutes, it was 205. So that's averaging about 200, a little over 200 an hour, right? And so I just crossed 208. Yeah. Oh, wow, the likes just went up. Thank you. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for diddling the like button. Kevin G Nicholson, please go through, look at all my stuff. I'm just looking at the metrics as I go, because this is how I learn stuff. And this stream just moved up to third place in my top 10, I guess you could call it. So thank you for joining me or on my vertical live stream. I hope you're subtly entertained. I'm just a silly guy wearing Bob Ross PJs, which someone called pantyhose. I don't know if I'd call them pantyhose though. There was once this real cool dude, but not as cool as Blue. He'll searching for Punami, that's what he'll like to do. Skank on 42, 242, traveling across the land with a nose for rotten roast beef and some Jergens in his hands. They're jokes. If you can't take the jokes, there's plenty of other channels that you can turn to. But this one's telling it how he is and trying to fly under the censors because everything has become so demented, and here we are in this world with each other, and it all seems kind of strange that life has turned this way for each of us and our perspectives that are truly quite unique. And yet I sit here pacing in my brain for many weeks. It's been a grand adventure. I've seen a lot of boobs, and some of them were nice, and some were droopy droops. Skank on 42, 40. Not drunk at all. Would like to be, but I can't afford booze because I'm you know what? We just passed into the number 2 spot. Let's see if anything's going on in the chat. We got Bob Ross. Yeah, that's right. Now, you had talk about do I have a scat fetish? Which I believe has something to do with pooping. So no, I don't really like it, but I make fun of my own bodily excretions often, 'cause it's funny when my body makes these really silly noises. Hey! No beer money for Kevin makes me sad. Oh, I love you. Blue with the super chat. Ooh. See, here's the thing. I don't have a car anymore. So I suppose I could have gone and walked downtown and gotten myself a 30 rack. But I was like, no, I'm going to take the night off. Give my liver a little time. And then stream. And here I am streaming. A lot of things have been going on. The timing, not the chain, timing belt got out of sync, and no one was willing to put the effort into replacing it, and that was kind of all right because all the seals on it kind of went all at the same time too. But yeah, so no car, but I can walk. I got legs, despite my refusal to do jumping jacks earlier. I'm just not your trained monkey. Well, I'm Blue's trained monkey because he tips me. See? So yeah, so it broke, and I still have a valid license, and my license I just had to renew, so I'm good for like another 8 years. 8 years, imagine that. But I don't have a car to drive, so I would have to walk downtown, which is fine going there, but then I got to walk back up the hill, and a 30 rack, although I can do it, it's kind of heavy, so I was like, yeah, I'll take a night off, give my liver a chance to recharge, and then come back here and stream, and that's what I'm doing right now. Did I got a sense of deja vu. Thank you so much, Blue. It's amazing how even a little bit $5 tip is like, okay, keep going. That's you saying you really want me to keep going. And there have been challenges. I can't talk about them right yet, but there have been challenges that I think, all right, offensive moves were made at me from a third party, bad actor, third party venture were pointed at me. So I am going to perform a magic trick, and I'm going to turn it on its head. And it's gonna be worth watching. But again, I mean, if you're on board the channel, then I assume you'll see it anyway, because eventually it's all gonna come out. But it's gonna be good. But it's gonna be like magic. All right. And speaking of magic, let's go over here. Where are we at? 512. We got 51 more to go. Can we do 51 more to be at the top of the list? Oh, there's a lot of stuff that went on. I have my enemies. They're out there and they're trying to make moves. They think they are succeeding, but I'm just a bit too smart for them. So it'll be a good thing after all. It'll be a good thing after all. This'll be a good thing after all. See, that's the thing. And the truth of the matter is even though, no, I don't have money for beer and I don't have money for a car, but if some cosmic string is pulled and one of my videos goes like viral, which could happen because I do a lot. A little bit was in here earlier. It was saying I post too much stuff, and that deludes it. And I just think the body of work shows that I'm serious, And if you do look at it over time, certainly the practice has done me good with editing and with, content creation. So, by all metrics, I've been heading in the right direction. So I'm really glad that I appreciate the fact that a few of you have stuck by me and have helped help me to grow and sustain in these troubling times. Because you don't have to help me. I mean, who the hell am I? What did I ever do? I'm trying to make you laugh a little bit, and I'm trying to, in general, be a nice guy and grow my pumpkins and go down the rent fair and play Doctor Who and play some silly songs on my guitar. But yeah, I'm a little bit vulgar. I might be a little bit crazy. But I'm really pretty goofy. And my heart's pretty pure despite the stuff that I have gone through. I'm still pretty happy. And most important, I can look in the mirror. And that's really important. And something that I've had. So when I make my moves, it's worked out in the end. Dee 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 dee. Where are we? Did we do it? 5:22. This is kind of neat because now that I've been starting to get into the thousands, you get some sleep. Thank you again, Blue. I'm gonna have to write a song about you. Thank you, Blue. You get yourself some good sleep. I appreciate you stopping by. There's someone out there who's kind of nice to me. What was I was learning the other day? Me and Sparky were in the stream here, and I was learning. If you know the Muppet Show, it was the character of Robin, who was, I guess, Kermit's nephew, and he sang a song about. Right here on the stair is a stair where I sit. There isn't any other stair quite like it. It's not at the bottom. It's not at the top. But this is the stair where I always stop. And it got me curious. And so I looked up and I kind of verified what the meaning was. And the meaning is that especially in early in the 1900s, or I'm sorry, the early 20th century, kids would sit in that staircase, and what that song was about was having a place of their own. And I always thought that was kind of, so it was very intriguing to think that from that child's perspective, because you're little and you can let your legs hang out from between the spokes in between the rail. The fact that we had a rail. You know what I mean? Because most they just have the like maybe it's a slide at best. But my dad liked nice stuff, so he made sure we had a rail. Or an wooden rail for the stairs. But I used to sit on that stair, and my brother and my sister, we used to sit on those stairs, and we used to eavesdrop on the adults on Christmas Eve, because they'd have a big party on Christmas Eve. We were too young to hear what they were talking about because they were talking about adult stuff. So we'd sit there on that stairway, and kind of tee, but because we were so little, and they were all busy drinking and having a good time. But we didn't want to go to bed because the energy in the house was so. And so that was kind of that it was something. Uh, and then so to hear that song from Robin, so I've been learning how to play that, and I'm getting better. At some point, I might even be able to impress you guys. I'm hoping that I get to a point where I can do something and you guys will be like, oh, wow, he does have a talent. And then you guys can let me know so I know what it is and I can exploit it. Because there's nothing wrong with exploiting myself, I think. I don't think that's morally dubious. I think that's morally smart, right? Not like exploiting oneself. Exploiting my own abilities as if I really had them. Or maybe I am diseased. Maybe I'm just seeking the head. Maybe I am. All the voices, they will talk to me and tell me to do many different things. And then I don't listen. And then another one comes out and talks to me and says I should be honorable and kind. And then something musical will go off in my mind, and it will make the universe be looking mighty fine. I'm obviously just making this up as I go along. Hey, you guys, hit the hearts and stuff. Can you hit the hearts? I'm going to hit the heart. There's only 5 people in here. That's okay. Thank you, 5 people. That's a better audience than I used to get at karaoke. That was a depressing job. Everyone thought you were a jukebox. Which kind of the job a little bit, but they don't get to treat you terrible. That is where it is. All right. How long are we going? 2.5 hours? We're at 546, trying to pass 564. Now this moves pretty quick. So I think, here's fair warning, folks. You got another 5 minutes of me. So if you have any requests, you have anything to say to me, speak now or forever hold your peace. Peace, peace, peace. I'm waiting. All right. Yeah, my fingers are starting to hurt. So that counts as practicing. So I was practicing for like 2.5 hours. You know, counts towards something somewhere. You get to see one of my many balls. Isn't that fantastic? Oh, my balls go jingle, jangle, jingle. Again, the music you hear behind you is mine. Behind me is mine. Please search for it on Amazon Music and here on YouTube. You can play those musics. I guess they're listed as a music topic. Feel free to super chat. Feel free to, well, you know, share, yada yada. Hit the like button. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's all up to you. It's been a long. I've been going for 2.5 hours. That's amazing. But it went pretty quick, especially because you guys, you know, when there's enough people in the room to kind of keep it, you know, to keep the conversation going, it makes things work just so much better. It makes me feel like, okay, I'm not just speaking out into the void. You guys are actually out there, and that some of you are listening to my music, and some of you are following my content. And I'm grateful to those people because not everyone likes me. There are some people who don't like me. They don't like me much at all. I'm not very fond of them either. But I'm guessing if you're here, that's not you. And that's what I'm trying to spread a little joy, a little hope, a little je ne sais quoi, a little possibility. You know, it's. Let me get in your grill. Let me get in your grill. It's very easy to go after people and to be, you know, hating a lot of people and carrying that hate around just makes you sick. It's best to kind of keep your eyes out for what's good in the world around you, whether it's the pretty flowers or whether it's the nice dogs that are, you know, on the street, or whether it's, you know, I mean, a good Coca-Cola. Some people don't have that. There's lots of things you have in being a sentient creature that it's good to look back and go, hey, you know what? I appreciate that. Because it's too short to not appreciate it. I mean, you can if you want. I can't tell you what to do. But I'm still pretty happy. And I'm very grateful that I've managed to get this far and still not completely lose my sense of humor and my, you know, my sense of hope for society. I think there's still a lot of hope. I still think we can. I think we can form communities rather than disrupting them. I still think there's hope. And, you know, when communities are formed in a positive manner, we can build a world that'll just make, that doesn't suck. You know? There's a lot that works now. But you always have to be mindful because it's easy to slide down that it's easy to slide down that slippery slope of criticism and justification and somehow trying to override reality with your morality, and you just can't. It's impossible. We're talking about the universe. You think you have control over the universe? It's a lot bigger than you are, you know. So, but if you take the light in, it will bring you to good directions. And I'm living proof because I do. I still have joy in my heart. I still have light in my soul. And that's something I look around and I don't see in a lot of people. And I wish I could, you know, spread that out a bit. But again, it's not for me to force my will upon anybody, but just to come out here and to communicate with you guys and go, hey, you know, it doesn't all suck. It doesn't have to all be now, gimme. Sometimes you can just have a couple chuckles and, you know, appreciate the universe as it spins around us. I listen, you know, to my own music and I listen to this stuff and I'm just like, you know what? We're so small in this very, very gargantuan universe. It's like, I know I don't know everything, but I know I like it better when I see people around me smiling. I like it when I can participate and there's laughter. And I think that's it's important to fixate on what makes things brighter rather than cutting out with extreme prejudice. You know what I mean? There's still a big universe that we could fill. But, wow, that's just me going off, huh? Alright, let me put these suckers back on. Oh. We have come to the end of the road. However, ding, 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 ding. I am dropping out at 577. Half a thousand. That's, I think that's good for the night. Half a grand. Now keep in mind, you don't get $1 a view. I might get 50 cents for this whole podcast if I'm lucky. But it adds up. And so that's why you people are so important. Especially if you know. But I digress. Again, please go search for my music. Do any sort of searching you can. Somehow work it in your routines. That's always a good thing. What do we got? I'll give you a smiley face there. It's been an interesting night. But it's time for my night with you guys to end. Thank you so much. It's, again, been reinforcing. Go forth and spread joy. Good night.